my first real residency. I only have this one to compare it to, but I think it's mostly being ripped out of your usual working ways. The theme of architecture was given to me. That in itself was a change in my working ways. Challenging, but also quite exciting. Maybe painting has never been as relevant as now. There's been this wave of figurative painters that have not been shown, like people of color, queer people, women that are now being represented in major institutions. Painting reflects society in this way, and historically we haven't done a good job at that. For me, painting completes this kind of visual world that we live in. I think as long as we live in a physical world, paint will always matter, which is what makes me feel excited about painting still to this day. So I've been watching a lot of movies from the National Library Archive and many images and film snippets of the peak of the steel industry. And there was this warm, positive, intense moment of good energy and money coming in and people coming in. And so I've been researching these flower and animal ornaments on top of doors and windows that you can find all over Ash. But I did also research on how steel is produced and melted and welded together. I found these discolorations that are called heat tints. There's these nearly rainbow-like gradients that are produced. And color is really important in my practice as this sort of nostalgic, atmospheric tool. So I've been making these paintings of these ornaments and trying to paint them as if they're glowing. This nostalgia and this feeling of these old archival films and how I walk through Esch now, it's quite different, I think. So I was really lucky after my education at the Royal Academy of Antwerp that I was kind of picked up by the system here in Luxembourg. I know of many people that after uni have no studio and they have no exhibitions lined up, so they immediately have to find other jobs and paint on the side. I was really lucky to already have something to work towards. I felt that people from institutions in Luxembourg were really excited to see new points of view from younger artists that come from university, which is not always the case. And I'm really lucky that it all kind of came together in this way.